The other challenge I'm having right now, front side of that fence, it says no soliciting.
Upper management makes me do this.
They need to teach you to learn to read the signs.
Yeah, I can't read. That's why I do door to door. All right, what's up everybody? Welcome to the next episode. We have arrived in California. Dude, we've been going at it. Vamos. First off, I want to say I'm super grateful to be here with you guys. The challenge for me is to give you the aha moment, and the challenge for you is to actually program the information. For me, door-to-door sales would be miserable if I had to go 100 doors to get one sale, or I had to work the entire month to get 3 or 4 accounts. Once you can treat this like a game and you decide to commit to it, that's how things can get a lot better, and I like to call it go-go gadget bank account. We're gonna make some plays today, simple as that. Thank you for giving me the time. Not sell anything. I don't have any beer, but I like your welcome sign because I'm Irish too.
No, we rent.
You guys rent,
Yeah.
okay. Do you know if a lot of these are renters or is it kind of mixed?
Board down is renters.
I appreciate your time and sorry to bug you. Hi, how are you? What we're proposing is utilizing that back portion of the roof as the power plant. This is not a doorstep decision because I want to design the system. I'll show you the picture of where they would be laid out and what the bill would have been last month. That's all we need. This is Oscar. He's going to be the one that designs the system for me.
Say around 3. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. So who designed the system for me that has the iPad that knows how to go through paperwork?
I do.
All right. So then you're going to be with me till at least 3.
We good.
We're not with sales. Here.
Not right now, sir.
No, I haven't picked the home yet. These are the ones that we pay for. Okay, it just seems like it's bad timing.
We're good, man. You have a nice day.
Yeah, we are too. God bless. He doesn't want it, then guess what? He doesn't get it. Doesn't make a difference to me. Thanks. Thanks. Crosswalk, buddy. Crosswalk. Thing I take it you are the owner of the house?
I'm not, no.
Okay, we want to make sure the homeowner was paid properly. If you rent, there's nothing I can do for you, but a lot of the families are getting the electric statements that state do not pay, or they're like 12 bucks a month. You guys are renting, or is it?
We're bought.
Okay, you do own the home. Okay, so that would produce all.
I'm good.
Yeah, you guys weren't thinking about canceling the Edison account, right? Because
The other challenge I'm having right now
yeah.
is on this front side of that fence, it says no soliciting.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't do the sales.
I don't care. You're
yeah.
still soliciting. You're bothering me.
Upper management makes me do this. You know, obviously,
And-
I apologize.
Then they need to teach you to learn to read the signs.
Yeah, I can't read. That's why I do door to door. Got him.
Are you the guys with the solar?
It used to be about solar. Now it's just whether or not you were paid properly. Wow, that's a great beard, sir. You know who you remind me of?
Who?
My #1 mentor, Gandalf the Grey. I'm Irish, so if I grew it out, it would end up being red. For the longest time, the only way to go solar was to buy the solar system. If you can design for me real quick, is there a small corner of a table that I can put my stuff down? Ultimately, I will tell you, you look for every reason this does not make sense, and if you identify it, just keep paying Edison. But if we can identify that this side is a better situation for you, the first step happens today where we set up a survey. If I snap my fingers and the solar was all set up on the roof, and the amount was $159, and you had the doorbell ring, and it was Edison, and Edison said, hey, let's rip off the solar panels and go back to a $300 bill that we can raise at any time, what would you say?
Of course not.
Yeah, that's what I try to put into perspective. Yeah, I know I have to run to this 3 o'clock. Can you just help me with the qualification real quick?
Yeah.
They're gonna make sure you're on the deed of the home. He's gonna be managing your project. I thank you for putting your trust and confidence. You guys are gonna be happy. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or Oscar. And we are on the board, California.
You can come in.
Perfect, thank you. These guys can stand, I'll have the design ready. All I'm gonna do is just break down your situation, show you what we want out of it. If you're cool with these 3 things, then your amount that you would pay for 119% of your power would be $165. I just have to do a pre-qualification. Dude, come on, get it off me, bro. Seriously, get it off me, bro. I don't like it. It's sketchy, bro.
All right. So I did show my mother, and yeah, we'll go ahead and see if we could do it.
Yep. All right, it's going through.
So yeah, declined again.
Declined again.
Okay.
Sometimes it does that. Keep this. That's my phone number. That's Oscar's phone number.
I have someone.
failed credit. Tried it both, but she's gonna boost it up and we're gonna close it in a week. I realize Edison just continues to raise what we pay per kilowatt. Steve's already got approved. We're sending the trucks out actually on Monday to look at his roof. If you guys are not gonna cancel the Edison bill, that was our only option, it's just gonna continue to get higher for us. You gotta give me like 5 minutes, that's all I'm asking. We can take all the emotion out of it and just see if it's logical. Or a little later than that.
No, that's fine.
Okay, I'll pop by 6:37. If you have a copy of the bill, just don't chuck it. All right, see you in a little bit. He had the excuse to say no. I had the excuse to say yes. My conviction outweighed his excuse to say no. Hi, sir, how are you?
Long time, but I'm doing all right.
I'll cut to the chase.
Work.
It's completely up to you, man. You pay the bill, I don't. We're not trying to sell you a solar system. We're not asking you to take out a loan for a solar system. If you don't want to do it, just say, hey, I'm not interested. I'm not going to bother you. I'm way too busy. I'll send you a text, but I'll confirm before I come by at 4. Average bill's about 100?
Yeah.
All right, cool. My name's Taylor. I know that he popped by a little bit earlier ago. There's a few things we want out of it if we're going to cover all the upfront costs. And go back to what you're paying now, and they could raise it at any time. What would you say?
We're going back to square one. People are still knocking on my door, trying to, switch shit up.
Yeah.
So
Tomorrow, if I dropped off a report, would you look at it or would you rip it up?
I'm gonna just rip it up.
Won't even pop by. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Listen, I don't want you to tell me that.
Oh, we're not with sales. I'll just cut to the chase.
I don't want to be sold.
What are you talking about?
Whatever you're trying to talk about, stop coming on my property.
It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. Hey, see you later. Shut your own gate. I had a kid in our office when I was 18. Kid handled the objection the same way. Literally, you hit him with any objection, he said, yeah, that's the thing, and then he would just keep going. People that are putting up the solar did not win the lottery. They didn't take money out of their checking account. Have you guys ever talked about going solar?
Yeah, we talked about it. It's expensive.
Well, it used to be expensive. All right, if she wants me to come back at 10, I'll be here at 10. We'll talk to her and then I'll either come by tonight or tomorrow. All right, Chris, thanks. I'm busy too. We just needed to...
Very busy.
I understand.
This for remodeling?
Nope.
What is it? Just tell me.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. Edison just announced all the rate increases. Yeah, you didn't even listen, so no way you could be interested. I'll pop by tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, we just wanted to make sure the homeowner was paid properly. This is this location right here.
Paid properly for what?
Are you guys receiving the Edison account that says do not pay, or are they still charging you guys?
We're okay though, but thanks for stopping by.
Okay, that's, yeah.
Sure,
So,
here you go.
just so I can tell my upper management, you guys do not want one of the negative electric bills, right? You want to keep paying the high bills with Edison. Perfect. It's just keeping yourself in the zone, keeping yourself in the game. And it isn't easy. There's gonna be days where you reach your highest highs or your lowest lows in a 24-hour period. And the fun thing about being a sales professional is you have a challenge every single day. And by thinking a little bit differently, it can allow your trajectory for a very successful career in selling. So thank you so much for giving me the time. We got another day today, and we just focus on input. Give it up for yourselves because you guys are the committed ones. Thank you for being here. Man, thank you so much. I know that she had popped by a couple months ago and talked with you guys. She was the one that set up your daughter, I believe. There's a new program that would enable you to actually get a battery included with the system. Corner of a table, I can get a system designed for you in 5 minutes. I'm utilizing you as a model home, and I'm going to explain the difference from what I would do compared to everybody else. There's going to be a small little sign. We'll airlift it from a helicopter, and it's going to go on the roof, and it's going to have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer light. Just kidding. No, you really end up saying yes to one of 3 things. Yes, we're just staying here, we're not moving. Option B, hey, yeah, we like the idea of being a model home. Or option C, we try to get it approved and one of those structural or utility denies it. Irene, you're on the deed of the home?
Yes.
Date of birth, month?
10/12.
So you guys are not wanted burglars, you haven't killed anybody? All right, I'm here with Irene and James, and I have one question for you. If I snap my fingers, the solar was all set up on the back of the roof, you knew that you had that amount that you would pay for power, and you heard the doorbell ring, and it was Edison. And Edison tried to convince you to rip the panels off the roof and go back to that. What would you say?
Heck no.
It wouldn't do it. See you later, Edison. Low 5, middle. Too slow.
Oh, you sucker.
She'll manage your project. She's going to get on a quick verification call. There's going to be one form sent to your email. All right, take care. The amount would be fixed. It would never increase. So that's it. There's no more, there's no less. The next step is I verify you're on the deed of the home.
I've had some other people also take a look, and it was a little bit lower than this. So
I could size the system and show you $100 payment for the solar, but I'm going to tell you the truth from the beginning rather than you have a situation where you find out something afterwards.
Appreciate it.
And so this just didn't make sense, or?
I wanted to find out how much it was going to be. And I was going to do it with Sunrun when they offered around 130. I missed that chance.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. Do you want me to come back? Because I'll get a...
Actually, could you just leave me some stuff?
Yeah, I have the design right here. Do you have 30 seconds for me? Just so I can show it to you? Yeah, 30 seconds. This is where the panels would go in the back and the side right here.
Oh, is this for solar?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not interested in solar.
Why did you set the appointment?
I didn't. I didn't know solar.
So did you set the appointment with his wife? Okay, yeah. Just be respectful of people's times. God bless. Hi, how are you?
Come on into our crazy.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Taylor. Just like a corner of a table I can put my stuff down. So all I really do is just break this down for you on this piece of paper. The reason why we pay 30, 40 cents a kilowatt is for the simple fact that we have 135, 140-year-old infrastructure. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the Dixie wildfires that happened up there. PG&E took responsibility. Yeah. They took responsibility for the Dixie wildfires.
We paid.
But we paid for it, exactly. So that's when we talk about the control, the predictability, the ownership, the environment. This goes away, and every single month it's $226. And that's all you pay for power. There's nothing else. So 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, when this is $500, $600, $700, that is not there anymore. And then you start seeing $4,000 or $5,000 a year savings compared to what was going to happen with the utility company. The next step is I have to do a verification. You guys access your email from your cell phone or your computer. So yeah, I actually have a 5:30 that I needed to run to. So I'm going to leave you with Brandon. Thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Friday, get some rest.
Thank you so much. All right, nice to meet you guys. Yep, take care. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
I'm Taylor. Is there a small corner of a table I can kind of put my stuff down? He popped by earlier.
Oh,
he talked to you.
We're not interested in solar at all right now.
Okay, I just want to show it. I drove about an hour and put about an hour.
Sorry that you did, but we're not interested. But thank you anyway.
30 seconds just so I can show it?
No, not interested. Thank you.
Why would you have told him to come back at this time?
I did not tell him to come back.
What did she say to you, just so I know?
Yeah, she said I'll just pop by anytime. She said not at the moment.
But pop by later? The next time you set an appointment with somebody, just tell them you're not interested.
Don't say I did.
Did he or did she?
Make an appointment with him.
He didn't? He didn't?
He said that. He's lying.
Okay, so what happened, just so I understand? Because I'm going to train these guys better. Don't worry about it. She's just an idiot. So. Hi, David.
Howdy.
How are you? I'm Taylor. I'm going to put my stuff down, kind of show you the basically the difference with here. You're paying $2,000 to the utility company. We're not a charity. You can always take out a loan and buy the system, and you can take out a loan and pay it off for 25 years. I'm not approaching you about that. I'm approaching you about us utilizing you as a model home, which the first thing is, how many years have you lived here in the house? Yeah, 0 upfront costs, and I can't do it any lower than 0. So I could give you a 2.5 hour presentation, but I'm a consumer myself. I like to just cut to the chase. 22 total panels, 1 inverter, 2 batteries.
But I'm not sure I even want to do this, to be honest with you.
Yeah, then the idea is that you saying no to solar is saying yes to the utility company. Point is, sometimes people tend to make it a much bigger decision than it is. They end up doing nothing, and then it's just the pebble in your shoe that's not a big deal for you.
We're really kind of done on projects.
Yeah, well, I appreciate your time. At this point, most people are pouring me a nice ice cold cup of lemonade, and they're pretty excited about it. If you're not excited about it, then we don't do it. Thank you so much. All right, take care. They got the whole crew with me today.
Taylor?
Taylor, nice to meet you.
Dave.
One of the most recent.
Let's go in the shade.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, you got a maid back here, huh? 873? Holy crap. That's what you're paying for each one of the kilowatts. 35 cents, they're getting you. This is what you're paying to Edison, and then this is ultimately what it would be with ownership.
You got my email? Shoot me your guys' rates and plans.
I've already got.
He's gonna have the design ready in 2 seconds, and I'm just gonna fill out this side so you can make an apples to apples comparison. And it's either saying, hey, I'm gonna take out or pay for the system cash and claim my tax credit, or I'm just gonna redirect the 422 into a 257 payment and there'd be a 0% increase. You end up doing something, either the Edison stays there, or you know, this situation where you have ownership. If I snap my fingers and this was all set up, you knew that this was the total amount you would pay for power, and then Edison knocked on your door and said, let's rip it all off and go back to this, what would you say?
Absolutely not.
What I would say is we figure out a time where you guys have enough time to talk about it. We figure out a day where Brendan, you follow up with them.
Taylor,
thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Damn good price. You're $15,000 cheaper than anything I've looked into.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Hey Juan, how are you? I have a table I can put my stuff down. Makes it a little bit easier. The idea is I'm just gonna break down what you're paying over time to the utility company compared to producing it on site. Your husband just got a new hot tub. Just kidding. The amount that you would pay for your power bill now would be $196. To do the qualification, are you Peruvian? My wife's Peruvian.
Oh shit.
Yeah, can you speak Quechua?
No.
I speak a little Quechua.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've been to Quillabamba. I'm like half Peruvian. I know the whole song. Yo soy peruano. Estas noches tenemos. He's gonna send it to your email really quick. That's what's gonna allow us to schedule the survey. Can I shoot the outro for my video really quick? All right, you wanna be in it? All right, it's 9 o'clock at night and the blitz has concluded in California. We were able to serve some awesome families, help them get involved, no longer dealing with the corrupt utility company, Edison, 35 cents a kilowatt. What are you guys doing? We're off to New Mexico next. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Juan, are you subscribing to the video?
Yes, sir.
All right, he's subbing. Let's go. See you guys on the next episode.
Harlem World 89, black Jordans, they were mine. 108th toy dog is the only one ever paid mine. Baby mine, lady fine. You ever dated Don before your favorite rhymes? Had gator line.